What's up, everyone? We are back here. I'm recording both screen now, bottom and top, and we are back here with another Phoenix Wright Dual Destinies. Well, he's turning Dual Destinies. Let's continue the story, shall we? This is an exact replica of the HH3000. It is used to practice disarming bombs. Disarm equals success, explosion equal failure. An exact replica of the bomb that exploded, is it? So that's what it looked like. I submitted a photograph of the real bomb taken just before the tryout. Dimension 10, 8, 10, weight 12 pounds, a perfect replication. Your bomb does appear to be a very good copy indeed. Yes, however, I cannot replicate the detonation mechanism. It has a very puzzling wiring setup. It is regrettable. I could not replicate it. Witness, that's enough. There's no need to replicate anything here. HH3000 bomb updated in the court record. As you can see, now you guys can see the bottom screen. This is what it looked like. It was hidden inside a stuffed animal and can be detonated remotely. So, and then the tail. And now, the defense would begin their cross-examination. Hold on, before we get to this, just want to show you the tail. A piece of stuffed animal with the bomb was inserted in the defendant's fingerprints were found on it. So basically, her fingerprints were on the tail. So, and now, where has Mrs. Sykes gone to? Athena, you can come out now. Okay, Mr. Wright, let's get to work. I guess you were pretty scared, huh? Wait, oh, I did the voice wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. She was about to bolt. Hey, put a sock in it, widget. Sigh, as transparent as ever. Now, let's see. Where were we? We were at the cross-examination. Oh, cross-examination? Of course. She seems disoriented. I wonder if she's alright. Maybe I should ask Athena if she remembers how to cross-examine to help her focus. I'd better ask. Athena, you remember how to conduct cross-examination, right? What? Of course I do. What kind of lawyer would I be if I didn't? Now, don't get upset, but what do you say to humoring me with a little review? You got it. Basically, we examine a witness's testimony and compare it against the court record, searching carefully for any inconsistencies. This green text represents a witness testimony. Touch the right arrow to advance to the next statement of the testimony. Touch the left arrow to go back to this previous statement. Pay close attention to the testimony, and when you have found an inconsistency, touch present to open the court record. The court record contains information on all the evidence we have at our disposal. You can use it to look for facts that conflict with that witness has said. When you find something present present that evidence to refute the witness's statement. And what if nothing conflicts with the witness's testimony? Well, that's when you press L, the witness, for more information. Find any inconsistency or lies in the testimony, reveal them to the court. That's what cross-examination is all about. Looks like you remember it just as I taught it, and it was a nice refresher course for me. If you can't find any contradictions, and you flub up too often, don't be afraid to ask me for help. Press X to consult me when the consult panel appears. I'll let you know where I think the suspicious statement is. Sounds good. I'll be counting on you if I get in a bind. Alright, it's cross-examination time. Din it. Let's cross-examination. Din it. When the bomb went off, the bomb was originally disarmed by me when transported here as evidence. The bomb named HH3000 operated by time or with a remote. I was watching from the gallery when I suddenly became alarmed. Wait a minute. If it was transported here by him, I was watching. Present! No. Let's just keep reading. I saw that bomb's time was counting down. So you're trying to find testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right? That's right. Listening carefully to Mr. Tonate's testimony is just the first step. After that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant. Remember that you can touch the present when you want to open the court record. If you find the evidence that conflicts with the testimony, present, exit. Let's see. This testimony is about when the bomb went off. So I think that what state was in that time would be pretty important. A bomb that didn't look like a bomb because it was inside a stuffed animal. Huh? The bombs was originally disarmed by me, then transported here as evidence. Bomb name HH3000, operated by timer with the remote. I was watching from the galley when it suddenly became alarm. Wait a minute, you brought it here.
Hold it!
Hold it! Why are you in the gallery? My duties may have been over for the moment, but I wanted to keep watch. Even though the bomb was disarmed, you can never be too careful. Explosive devices are very dangerous things. Ah, how admirably responsible of you. A model to be emulated. I practice zombie bombs every day. I practice assembling them too. The disarming part I get, but assembling them? Well, I'll have you know what practice presenting evidence every day by myself. I see, but do you ever practice having evidence presented to you? Presented to me? What? No, Then you cannot very well call yourself a professional yet, can you? Grr, that does it! I'm gonna start practicing having evidence presented to me every day, and you better drink some coffee, boss. We're gonna be pulling up an all-nighter. I don't think that would be necessary. Or worth either of our time. So, Mr. Tonate, what did you witness from the gallery? I saw that the bomb's timer was counting down. So you're trying to find the testimony that conflicts with the evidence, right? That's right. Just after that, it's a matter of taking a look at any evidence that seems relevant. There's something I gotta present. Let's try that. Okay, let's present. I was watching from the other. Okay. Present this. Present!
Objection!
Objection! There's something odd about the witness's statement, and this is the evidence that will prove it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but the only thing odd I find here is your objection. No! That didn't go so well. Yeah. I just don't understand it. I was sure that the correct evidence to present was the stuffed animal bomb. Then I guess we presented it at the wrong statement. I bet that's it. Why don't we take... Wait a minute! Yes, I think I understand. I know what... now I know. No, go back. Bomb name HH3000. It's an HH3000 bomb. Let's present
Objection!
this. Objection! There's something odd about the witness's statement, and this is the evidence that will prove it. I'm sorry, Mr. Wright, but the other... No! So it's the... The bomb was originally disarmed by me, then transported here. Wait! No, it wasn't disarmed by you.
Objection!
Yes! There's something odd about the witness's statement, and this evidence will prove it. What? Now I'm just guessing. Yes, I know this girl. What? Maybe it's the last statement. How could you see the bomb's timer if it's inside the... Oh, how could you see the bomb's timer if it was inside here, eh? No possible way. Let's get ready for an objection. No, wait.
Objection!
Objection! So, you say you saw the bomb's countdown, is that right? Of course, I clearly saw it counting down to 0. And I say that you are clearly lying. What are you talking about? There is no way you could have seen the bomb's timer. After all, the bomb was concealed inside a stuffed animal. Mr. Tonate, how can you claim to know the bomb was about to go off when you couldn't even see the timer? But what? No! That does seem like a glaring inconsistency indeed. Witness, how do you explain this? Well, Alright, alright. Oh, that was great, Mr. Wright. You found a contradiction right off the bat. Not really. Always remember, Athena, when you find an inconsistency in a witness testimony, there's always a reason behind it. Excuse me. It could be a lie, a hidden meaning, a secret, whatever it is, it's up to us to dig it out. And pointing out every contradiction we find is the best way to do it, right, boss? Now the question is, what can we dig out of Mr. Tonate? Well, let me see. No, there must be some mistake. Oh, yes, of course. I remember now. The sound. I knew because of the sound. Sound? What sound? When the timer of this type of bomb is switched on, it beeps softly. Beep, beep, beep. It is the sound of the bomb counting down. A beeping noise? You say? I suppose it would be possible to notice that even with the bomb inside the stuffed animal. I simply made a mistake. My bad.
Objection!
Yes, that's right! How in the world did you hear such a tiny little sound all the way from the gallery? Ha ha! Listening for the sound of a bomb's timer is an integral part of my work. I constantly undergo training so that I will never miss it. I hardly think training would help you hear something so soft from so far away. What now? Are you making light of the fine science of disarming bombs? It is a solemn mission that I put my life on the line to perform. What kind of specialist would I be if I could not hear a bomb's timer? It's not like disassembling a toaster, you know. Now he's just showing off. You keep asserting that the sound was too tiny here, but the only tiny thing here is your skill as a lawyer. Being suspicious not an attractive quality, you know. And you're just such overflowing with attractive qualities, are you? Or perhaps you have some proof that Mr. Tonate did not hear the sound? Well, no, but it still seems totally suspect. But it's going to be really hard to prove that he didn't hear something. If I have this correct, the prosecution's argument is that someone reactivated the bomb before it was brought in the courtroom. What I don't understand, Mr. Payne, is why you believe that person to be Miss Woods. That's simple, Your Honor. Miss Tonate happened to be here when it happened. He was here or there when the defendant rearmed the bomb. Huh? What's this now? It happened before the trial started. It was when Detective Army and I were transporting the bomb. We brought the bomb to the lobby for the defense. Bomb equal evidence. The lawyer wanted to see it before the start of the trial. Looking for a chance to get at the bomb. Miss Woods was already there in the lobby. Your goal was surely to rearm the bomb still most switch. Of course. The remote switch! Yes, the switch that controls the bomb remotely. Duh. It's been missing ever since the incident. Missing remote switch added to the court record. Switch that starts time bomb's countdown was stolen just before the blast and is now missing. I am partially to blame. I left the bomb and remote on top of the transport case, and they were rearmed and stolen while I was talking with the lawyer. The defendant then used the remote from the inside the courtroom to start the timer. Objection! How can you assert so unequivocally that the bomb was rearmed in the lobby?
Objection!
Objection! The bomb was safely secured in transport case. The only time it was outside the case was in a lobby. Therefore, that was the one and only opportunity anyone had to meddle with it. Someone other than Mr. Tonate could have opened the case and taken the bomb out. Impossible. The transport case is assigned exclusively to me. Do you see this number here? That is my identification number. And I have the only key that can open the case. Bomb transport case added to the court record. He's the only one that can open that, eh? Nevertheless, Mr. Payne's assertion is nothing more than conjecture. You have no proof that it was Miss Woods who stole that remote switch. And by the same token, you have no proof that it wasn't her. But what I do have is a piece of evidence that proves the defendant handled the bomb. Ah, that tail! 5 minutes, 24 seconds, 2.3 deciseconds. The defense's advantage lasted a mere 5 minutes. Talk about a rotten hand. As long as they have here fingerprints as their trump card, I'm at a big disadvantage. It appears you will have to hear from the defender herself once more. I wholeheartedly agree. I would like to call Miss Woods to stand. I trust you have no objections, Mr. Wright. I'm worried about her condition, but we do need her testimony. On the other hand, I'm not sure I want to make Athena mad. I can read your feelings, you know, boss. What? Yes, there's no hiding from her, huh? Don't worry, I know we need her testimony. But if anybody picks on her again, they'll pay. Guess she's already at anger level 1. Don't worry, I'll stop the proceeding before I let anything bad happen to her.